Welcome back to Film Fanatics. My name's Miles, and today we're talking about Gran Turismo. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this movie is in the same universe as Oppenheimer. They're both based on true stories, and those are some of my best and favorite movies because when they're all based on real life events, they're all based in the same cinematic universe. Isn't that crazy how a Bond movie and a movie about a kid who wins a video game competition, gets to live out his dream to be a racer, can coexist in the same universe? That's freaking amazing if you ask me. And I also want to say thank you to my 9 subscribers. We got one more seat in the movie theater. That's one more person that's going to make someone else walk out the theater and go, F these people who showed up and who were trying to have a good time. So thank you so much for you all, and thank you so much to any future subscribers. We only need about 1 billion more so we can see The Dark Knight in 10,000 millimeter freaking on the big screen. That's the whole point. But I'm glad this is also in theaters as well because Jesus Christ, they shoved that trailer down our fucking throats in the theaters. It's like, bro, the actors were begging. It was fucking Will fucking Turner and the fucking Russian Captain America saying, please come see our movie, please. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, get this shit off my screen. But I'll be honest with y'all, this movie really surprised me. Like, it was actually pretty good. Like, there's a lot of movies I go see nowadays that deliver y'all the best content, but that I walk into and I'm like, yo, no expectations. What the F is this? I would have never saw this if I wasn't doing this. And I come out of them like, wow, I actually enjoyed it. Like, a lot of the sequences, the racing scenes, and the story overall had me on the edge of my seat. Like, had me like feeling like I was in the car. I was like, wow, like, it's not many movies that make me feel like I'm actually in it. You know, I did see it in Screen X. I'll say that was a unique experience, but at the same time, like I said, the movie did its job. I think the movie did a great job of what it was trying to do, definitely entertained me, definitely made me feel great at the end. And that's really what this is all about, giving the audience members something worth spending money on, as well as, you know, delivering a product that makes us feel good. A feel-good story, underdog story, a lot of the things that they use in the story that do make it an underdog story. You know, I heard it would be like sort of, you know, seen before, but I love the way they used it. You know, he's not like an automatic winner. He has to train hard. He's doubted. You know, he came from video games, wanting to be a racer. You know, in today's world, if you say you want to be a race car NASCAR driver, you probably should be working out. You probably should be driving cars, but he's just playing video games. And the whole point of Gran Turismo was to be a racing simulator. So the idea behind this concept, which is a crazy concept, which I think the movie did a great job of displaying and making as interesting as possible, was that this racing simulator would translate to the real track. Now, I love how the movie shows that how this is true, how this is possible, and I also love how the movie shows us how, you know, the things you thought would happen still did happen. And how do these affect our characters? How did our characters move forward through this? Because like I said, this is a true story. So it's almost a documentary. It's almost really capturing someone's real life. Because, you know, the dude who, you know, this happened to is real. Same universe as Oppenheimer. It's freaking crazy. But like I said, that's basically, you know, kind of the gist. I would rather you go see the movie to have, you know, a better in-depth, you know, understanding of what goes on. But like I said, basically, it's a kid who wins a video game contest. He gets the opportunity of a lifetime, makes his parents proud. Very heartwarming story. I love the way they used it. The cinematography and the score really locks you in, and how the car breaks down at certain points and puts him back in the video game to show why he's doing certain things, and then translating that on the track where it's like, this is why I'm doing these things. This is why I'm seeing success, not following these track lines, doing what I was trained to do. That's what's going to bring the most success. So anybody out there who does video games heavy, makes content, any of these things, I think it's a feel-good story, especially going into the future, to give you an example that you can do this, that you have the power to make your dreams come a reality. And just because the people around you may not see it or believe in you, that shouldn't stop you, because it doesn't matter what the people around you say. What really matters is what you do when the cameras are off, and it's just you, and it's go freaking time. It's time to get motivated. It's time to get to where you want to be. And movies like this are great examples of how you can do it by chasing your dreams, not just dreaming them. So if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so very much. I definitely recommend this movie. My only con with this movie is about 20 to 30 minutes too long. I almost fell asleep at certain points, but aside from that, great film. Will Turner, the Russian Captain America, everybody else, they had a phenomenal performance, and they really brought out, you know, all aspects of character moments of this, and I really appreciated that. Added over to the overall story. But once again, thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. Thank you so much. I would really appreciate it if you left a like, comment, subscribe. The whole point of this channel is so we can have in-depth conversations, have a safe place to really have all questions, you know, asked and answered. So what you think about the movie? Are you gonna go see it? How did it make you feel? And are you just gonna wait till streaming? Like, anything goes. So like I said, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your life, and love yourself.